Hello, my name is Daniel Ocasio, and I focus my project on meal cooking and baking. So, in the history of a woman who can cook, in the 1940s, commercials were mainly females selling different brands of food and cookware, and it was typical for a woman to stay at home and cook and take care of the children while the men went to work. Since males were the breadwinners in the past, women were at home taking care of the children and doing other daily chores throughout the house. And these are some of the advertisements back in the 1950s. And they were really pretty insulting towards women, such as, "You mean a woman can open it?" And "Don't worry, darling, you didn't burn the beer." But now in the 21st century, men are starting to get more involved in cooking and baking. 3 out of 5 co-hosts are male on The Chew, and there's a famous cook, Guy Fieri. He has his own show that he hosts called Diners, Drive-In, and Dives. And 3 out of the top 15 richest chefs are only females, which is surprising since it's been always a woman-dominated activity. And high-paying jobs in the workforce have opened up for females. And another famous male chef is Gordon Ramsay, hosting Hell's Kitchen on Fox. And feminism plays a huge role in how men used to be the moneymakers of the family. And biology, from the beginning of time, has allowed women to go work at home while men go to work and make money. Typically, it's always been that men has gone out and be the hunters and they collected meat and food for their family while the woman was impregnated with the child and really couldn't work or hunt or anything. They collected small things and raised the children. And in relation to our class material, in the article Excuse Me While I Explode, main conflict involves the boyfriend not taking responsibility to cook. And that really caused a big stress in their relationship, and as to why she's so upset with him. And I think it's a good thing for men to learn how to cook and bake, which is what I did in this activity. And also in Love and Basketball, the movie that we watched earlier in this class, demonstrated the stereotypes of a household wife. When Monica's and Quincy's mothers first meet in their new home, and they start talking about how much they love cooking back where they moved from. And my first time actually baking, well, my mom normally only cooks dinner in my house. I never knew how to make a meal or anything, but I really do enjoy desserts. But I always bought them at Safeway or Lucky's. And I don't have time to cook because I'm always busy with school or work and baseball. And I always thought that baking would be hard to follow the instructions since it seems that you have to be exact, otherwise it won't taste that good. And this activity is pretty challenging. It challenged me by making me step out of my comfort zone, and I've never cooked or baked before. I was anxious to try this new recipe I found online on Pinterest because it reminded me of my favorite cookies, M&M butter cookies. And the recipe was blonde brownies, which was the same but has M&Ms in them. As the baking came to a close, I put the blonde brownies into the oven, and I was nervous I missed a step in the process and they wouldn't taste right. I admire women who can cook and bake because I felt rewarded like they do when I see their faces on magazines and shows once finished with the recipe. And male chefs make cooking and baking look so easy when in reality it was really time consuming and precise measuring in order to get the recipe to come out as good as I imagined it. And here's me actually going through the process of baking these blonde brownies. And it took me about an hour to do everything from food prep to actually cooking it in the oven. And here's the video of me actually stirring up the batter to make the brownies. Alright, so that's about it, and I really enjoyed doing this project, and I hope to continue baking more in the future, and it's really given me a great life experience. Thank you.